Welcome to New Mexico. New Mexico, nicknamed the Land of Enchantment, lies in the American Southwest between Texas and Arizona, bordering Mexico. Covering 315,000 square kilometers, it ranks as the fifth largest state by area. Initially a Spanish colony in the 16th century, it later became a Mexican territory before joining the United States as a state in 1912. With a population of about 2 million, it is one of the least densely populated states. The state features a vibrant Spanish-speaking population and numerous Native American communities, creating a unique cultural identity. Visitors can explore its rich history, breathtaking landscapes, exciting outdoor activities, and distinctive regional cuisine. Santa Fe, the oldest capital city in the U.S., is renowned for its many art galleries and studios. Tourism is the state's primary industry, drawing millions of visitors annually, including Texans escaping the summer heat. Highlights include the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, Indian ceremonials, ancient ruins, and picturesque mountain resorts. How well do you know New Mexico? We have a quiz for you. What is New Mexico's longest river? Comment your answer below. Let's come to some interesting information about New Mexico. New Mexico has the largest hot air balloon festival in the world. The Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, held annually in October, showcases hundreds of hot air balloons soaring above Albuquerque in a breathtaking display. Beginning in 1972, with just 13 balloons, it has grown into the largest festival of its kind, attracting pilots from around the globe. The event takes place at a 360-acre park filled with activities for ballooning enthusiasts. New Mexico, home to the first nuclear explosion. The first nuclear explosion in history took place on July 16, 1945, when a plutonium implosion device was tested at a location 210 miles south of Los Alamos, New Mexico, on the Alamogordo bombing range, also known as the Jornada del Muerto. This test was codenamed Trinity. Is this enough to spark your excitement about New Mexico? Let's dive deeper and explore the breathtaking landscapes this state has in store. Santa Fe, known as the City Different, is one of the most historic and artistic cities in the United States. Founded in 1610 by Governor Don Pedro de Peralta, it was originally named Villa Real de la Santa Fe de San Francisco de Asís. Early Native American inhabitants called it the dancing ground of the sun, and it became the capital of New Mexico Territory in 1851, before transitioning to statehood in 1912. Nestled at 7,200 feet in the southernmost Rockies, Santa Fe is the nation's oldest and highest capital city, surrounded by 1.5 million acres of pristine national forest. This small city, spanning just 33 square miles with a population of 80,000, boasts a rich history, vibrant culture, and exceptional arts scene. It features more than 400 restaurants, 250 art galleries, and 19 world-class museums, all within a compact walkable area. Visitors can enjoy a unique blend of ancient traditions and modern lifestyles, with breathtaking outdoor activities, revitalizing spas, and diverse culinary experiences. Santa Fe is renowned for its signature dishes like pozole, barbecue, and red and green chili sauces, often served together as Christmas style. The city is a year-round destination with clean air, bright blue skies, and 325 days of sunshine annually. At night, its skies remain breathtakingly clear, free from light and air pollution, making it a rarity among modern cities. New Mexico's state capital, known as the Roundhouse, stands out as the only round capitol building in the United States. Designed by W.C. Kruger and constructed by Robert E. McKee, its circular shape symbolizes the Zia sun symbol featured on the state flag, with 4 protruding entrance wings. This architectural blend of New Mexico territorial, Greek revival, and Pueblo adobe styles features a central rotunda that rises 60 feet high. Dedicated on December 8, 1966, the building spans 232,346 square feet across 4 levels, one of which is underground. The current capital replaced earlier structures, including the Palace of the Governors, built in 1610, which served as the government seat for nearly 300 years and now functions as a museum. The modern roundhouse underwent updates in 1992 to improve energy efficiency, accessibility, and functionality while preserving its unique design. If you are watching this, then click subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It is completely free, but means a lot to us. The unique charm of Albuquerque stems from its rich history, starting with Native Americans who have lived in the area for thousands of years. Officially founded in 1706, the city has evolved into a multicultural hub of nearly 1 million people while preserving its historical roots. Visitors can explore landmarks like the Petroglyph National Monument, the Old Town Plaza, and vintage neon signs along Route 66. Spanish explorers arrived in the region around 1540, with settlers establishing the Villa de Albuquerque in 1706 under the approval of King Philip of Spain. The settlement's strategic location by the Rio Grande provided irrigation, resources, and connections with Native Americans. Religious settlers built the San Felipe de Neri Church in Old Town, which remains a centerpiece of Albuquerque's historic district. Modern Albuquerque is a thriving southwestern city with high-tech research institutions like Sandia National Laboratories and the University of New Mexico, yet it maintains its cultural traditions, offering a unique blend of past and present. Shiprock, located 15 miles southwest of the town of Shiprock, New Mexico, is a striking volcanic rock formation visible from miles away. Known as Rock with Wings, to the Navajo, it rises to an elevation of 7,178 feet above sea level and is surrounded by 3 ancient volcanic ridges. Formed around 30 million years ago, Shiprock is the central remnant of a volcanic eruption, featuring fractured volcanic rock and lava veins. Its composition includes a rare magma type called minette, which originated deep in the Earth's mantle and was once buried hundreds of meters below the surface. Governed by the Navajo Nation, this formation is situated in the Four Corners region and holds deep religious and cultural significance for the Navajo people. It also lies in an area once inhabited by the ancient ancestral Puebloans, commonly known as the Anasazi, a prehistoric Native American culture. Shiprock attracts climbers and photographers, while also serving as a prominent subject in films and literature. The Organ Mountains, located near Las Cruces, New Mexico, are a striking range of steep, jagged peaks rising to 9,000 feet above the Chihuahuan Desert. Known for their rugged granite formations resembling organ pipes, these mountains offer diverse habitats, from desert landscapes to ponderosa pine woodlands at higher elevations. The area is ideal for outdoor activities, including hiking, camping, horseback riding, and wildlife observation, with narrow canyons and open woodlands providing picturesque settings. The mountains also played a role in U.S. history, being used for World War II pilot training and Apollo astronaut preparation. Their proximity to historical sites, petroglyphs, and the city of Las Cruces makes them a must-visit destination for adventure and history enthusiasts. White Sands National Park, located in south-central New Mexico, is home to the world's largest gypsum dune field, covering 275 square miles. Situated in the Tularosa Basin between the San Andres and Sacramento Mountains, this unique landscape was established as a national monument in 1933 and became a national park in 2019. The pure white dunes, formed by wind-transported gypsum deposits from an ephemeral lake, are a dynamic feature, with some dunes shifting up to 30 feet annually. The park lies at the northern end of the Chihuahuan Desert, ranging in elevation from 3,890 to 4,116 feet above sea level. It includes approximately 115 square miles of dune fields, with the remainder located on military land. The ecosystem is adapted to the harsh environment, with light-colored animals and specialized plants surviving in extreme conditions. The glistening dunes and their unique natural and geological features make White Sands National Park a breathtaking natural wonder. Taos Pueblo, located in northern New Mexico, is famous for its terraced adobe dwellings and ceremonial buildings, reflecting the rich culture of its inhabitants. Founded in the late 13th and early 14th centuries along the Rio Grande, it is the largest and oldest continuously inhabited pueblo, with 5-story north and south houses. Recognized as both a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a National Historic Landmark, it remains the only living Native American community with such honors. The adobe structures, built between 1000 and 1450 CE, have changed little since the Spanish arrival in 1540 and are still maintained through traditional practices to preserve the settlement for future generations. Tucumcari, the seat of Key County in eastern New Mexico, is located in the Canadian River Valley. Established in 1901 as a construction base for the El Paso and Rock Island Railroad, the town was initially called Ragtown and later Six-Shooter Siding. Its name, Tucumcari, comes from a nearby mountain and is thought to originate from the Comanche word tucanucaru, meaning to lie in wait for something to approach. By the mid-19th century, the mountain served as a lookout for Comanche raiders targeting cattle drives along the Chisholm and Comanchero trails. The town became a railroad division point in 1908, fostering growth as a major railway hub by 1910, complete with a roundhouse, depot, and water tower. Tucumcari's economy expanded with the 1940 completion of the Tucumcari Irrigation Project, boosting its role as a trade center for cattle, cotton, wheat, and broom corn. Today, the city supports light industries and serves as a tourist hub along key interstate highways. Cloudcroft, a scenic village in Otero County, New Mexico, is nestled within the Lincoln National Forest at an elevation of 8,676 feet, making it a cool retreat from the desert heat. The village was established in the late 1890s when the El Paso and Northeastern Railroad extended into the Sacramento Mountains, uncovering a lush wilderness shrouded in clouds. Its name, meaning pasture for the clouds, reflects its breathtaking high-altitude location. Early visitors arrived by train and stayed at the pavilion or the lodge, the latter rebuilt in 1911 after a fire and known for hosting notable guests. Although the railroad ceased operations in 1948, remnants like the Mexican Canyon Trestle remain as reminders of its historic past. Today, Cloudcroft attracts visitors year-round, with outdoor activities like hiking, skiing, and golfing, along with vibrant art displays and cozy village shops. The Rio Grande Gorge in northern New Mexico is a striking geological canyon where the Rio Grande flows through an eroded chasm. Stretching about 50 miles from near the Colorado border to the Taos Plateau volcanic field, the gorge reaches a depth of 800 feet just south of the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge, northwest of Taos. Formed over millions of years through volcanic activity, tectonic shifts, and erosion, it lies within the larger Rio Grande Rift. Historically, the Puebloans and other indigenous peoples utilized and revered the Rio Grande, leaving behind petroglyphs and rock art along the gorge walls. The river's name, Rio Grande, meaning Big River in Spanish, was adopted in the 16th century when Spanish settlers arrived, though earlier native names like Posoj were used. The gorge's formation began millions of years ago during significant geological changes, including earthquakes and lava flows, which created the Rio Grande Rift Valley. In 1968, the river was protected under the National Wild and Scenic River Act, preserving its natural flow and the ecological and historical significance of the area. The Rio Grande Gorge Bridge, located near Taos, New Mexico, is the second highest bridge on the U.S. highway system and the fifth highest in the country, standing 650 feet above the river. Constructed in the 1960s, it earned the nickname Bridge to Nowhere due to the lack of funding for the road beyond it during its early stages. Completed in 1965, it won the American Institute of Steel Construction's award for Most Beautiful Long-Span Steel Bridge in 1966 and was later added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1997. This cantilever truss bridge with a curvilinear profile has become a popular tourist attraction, offering breathtaking views of the Rio Grande Gorge and a walking trail along the rim. Several cantilevered platforms allow visitors to step out over the gorge, enhancing both the thrill and unease of the experience. However, its height has also made it a regional suicide hotspot, prompting calls for safety measures to prevent tragedies. The bridge has appeared in numerous films, including Terminator Salvation and Natural Born Killers. Monjeau Peak, located in the Sierra Blanca Range near Ruidoso in southern New Mexico, is renowned for its stone observation tower, built in the 1930s by the Civilian Conservation Corps. Accessible by a dirt road to the summit, the peak can also be reached through hiking trails like Telephone Canyon, Rodemaker Canyon, or Mills Canyon. The Telephone Canyon Trail, though scenic, shows signs of devastation from the 2012 Little Bear Fire, which left forests in disrepair and parts of the trail difficult to navigate. The Monjeau Lookout, originally built in 1936 and reconstructed in 1940, offers panoramic views of the surrounding mountains and Ruidoso. This historic structure is a prominent feature of the Smoky Bear Ranger District and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. The area provides an adventurous outing, but visitors should note the dirt roads leading up can be steep and are closed during winter due to snow. Summer is the best time to explore this unique destination, where natural beauty and history converge. The Bisti, De-Na-Zin Wilderness, located 56 miles southwest of Bloomfield, was designated a protected wilderness area by the Bureau of Land Management in 1984. Covering 45,000 acres of eroded badlands, it showcases some of the most unique landscapes in the Four Corners region. Over time, natural forces have sculpted an otherworldly terrain featuring hoodoos, spires, pinnacles, and arches. The area consists of interbedded sandstone, shale, mudstone, coal, and silt, with weathered sandstone forming intricate rock formations. Fossils are also found throughout this sedimentary landscape. The name Bisti comes from the Navajo language, meaning a large area of shale hills, while De-Na-Zin translates to cranes. This remarkable wilderness is a rolling expanse of bizarre and stunning geological features, offering a glimpse into the region's natural artistry and cultural heritage. Capulin Volcano National Monument, located 25 miles southeast of Raton, New Mexico, was established in 1916 and renamed in 1987. The monument spans 1.2 square miles and features the well-preserved cinder cone of Capulin Mountain. Standing at 8,182 feet above sea level, it is one of the tallest and most perfectly shaped cinder cones in North America. Situated in the Raton-Clayton volcanic field, The volcano is a key geological feature in the area, which stretches over 130 miles between Raton and Clayton. The Sandia Mountains, located in central New Mexico, northeast of Albuquerque, form a striking range that stretches about 30 miles and continues southward as the Manzano Mountains. Much of the range lies within the Cibola National Forest and rises to 10,678 feet at Sandia Crest, a ridge crowned by television towers. The name Sandia, meaning watermelon in Spanish, is thought to reference the pink hue of the granite peaks, though it may also stem from the area's historic squash crops. Artifacts from the prehistoric Sandia Man, dating back to approximately 23,000 BCE, were discovered in a cave within the mountains. These peaks hold sacred significance in Pueblo mythology, marking the southern boundary of Tiwa-speaking territory. The Sandia Crest is easily accessible and offers stunning views, making it a favorite tourist spot. Visitors can enjoy wildflower viewing along a trail that begins at the parking lot, transitioning from paved to packed dirt and winding through both sunny and shaded environments. Founded in 1870, Roswell is situated where the Spring, Hondo, and Pecos rivers meet in Chavez County, New Mexico. Initially part of the Mescalero Apache territory and later a crucial stop on the Goodnight Loving Trail, it grew into a ranching hub. With a population exceeding 40,000, Roswell is famous for the 1947 UFO incident, which led to its reputation as a UFO tourism destination, highlighted by the annual UFO Festival and the International UFO Museum and Research Center. Designated as the first wilderness area in the world in 1924, Gila Wilderness remains a prime destination for backpackers, offering a diverse landscape of mesas, canyons, and forests. The Gila River and its tributaries, along with numerous springs, provide year-round water in this remote area. The Gila Cliff Dwellings National Monument, nestled within the Gila National Forest and Wilderness, offers a window into the lives of ancient Native Americans who lived there over 700 years ago. Cuervo, founded in 1901 as a railroad siding, was named after either Cuervo Hill or Cuervito Peak, both nearby landmarks. Once a thriving stop along Route 66, the town has since become nearly a ghost town, with only a few structures still standing, including a small church and a gas station. Although its population peaked at over 300 in the 1940s, it now has an estimated 58 residents, with remnants of its past, like an old schoolhouse and church, undergoing restoration. The 2022 Calf Canyon Hermits Peak fire became New Mexico's largest and most destructive wildfire, burning 341,471 acres and destroying 903 structures. It resulted from the merging of two wildfires: the Hermits Peak fire, caused by a prescribed burn on April 6th, and the Calf Canyon fire, sparked by a rekindled pile burn on April 9th. The combined fire grew rapidly and surpassed the 2012 Whitewater Baldy Complex fire, becoming the largest wildfire in New Mexico's history. The San Felipe de Neri Church, founded in 1706 and rebuilt in 1793 after the original structure collapsed, is a historic landmark in Albuquerque's Old Town, featuring a museum with religious art and artifacts. Open daily for free tours from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., the church offers a peaceful atmosphere and well-preserved architecture, with Mass held daily except Thursday. Taos Ski Valley, located at an elevation of 9,200 feet, offers year-round activities such as mountain biking, hiking, and scenic lift rides, with the slopeside Blake Hotel providing a comfortable stay since 2017. The village, with a population about 70, was once one of the few U.S. ski resorts to prohibit snowboarding until 2008. In 2018, Taos Ski Valley launched Taos Air, a virtual airline offering scheduled public charters during the ski season. Carlsbad Caverns National Park is located in the Guadalupe Mountains in southeastern New Mexico. The park's main attraction is Carlsbad Cavern, a massive show cave open year-round, except on Christmas Day. Visitors can enter the cave via the natural entrance, or take an elevator from the visitor center. Carlsbad Cavern features the Big Room, a vast limestone chamber nearly 4,000 feet long, 625 feet wide, and 255 feet high, making it the third largest chamber in North America. The park, covering 73 square miles, includes 83 individual caves and was established as a national monument in 1923 and later designated a national park in 1930. In 1995, it became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The park is known worldwide for its impressive limestone caves, particularly for the diversity and beauty of the speleothems within. Navajo Lake State Park offers a range of outdoor activities, from boating and fishing on the San Juan River to camping under the New Mexico stars. The park, located 30 miles east of Farmington, is New Mexico's second largest lake and a top destination for outdoor enthusiasts. Visitors can explore over 21,000 acres of land and miles of shoreline, with nearby attractions like Navajo Dam and Wines of the San Juan, adding to the experience. Whether for a day or a week, the park provides a perfect setting for adventure and relaxation. Mount Powell, located in McKinley County, New Mexico, has an elevation of 8,704 feet and is marked on the Thoreau USGS topographic map. Situated near the town of Thoreau, the mountain is a prominent landmark along the escarpment of Entrada Sandstone, which forms part of the southern boundary of the Colorado Plateau. New Mexico's diverse landscapes, from rugged mountains to vast deserts, are home to an incredible array of wildlife and natural beauty. Whether you're hiking through scenic mountain trails or exploring its expansive wilderness areas, the state's breathtaking nature offers endless opportunities to connect with the outdoors.